Elner. He is here from the Human Rights Campaign. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Exciting night.
It is indeed an exciting night. You told me all week it was going to happen. You believed it would happen, and now it has. Were you surprised by what went down?
No, my view, to you. I was not surprised at all. I've been having good conversations with the senators for a long time. I felt that most felt that it was time for New York to lead again on this. New York's always been a leader on issues of fairness and equality. Not this time. 5 other states have marriage equality before us, and it was time. You know, this is going to be a shot heard around the world. New York's the cultural, economic, and media capital of our country. It's going to provide significant momentum to the movement nationally. It's going to help us in other legislative battles. It's going to help us in the judicial fights against Prop 8 and against the so-called Defense of Marriage Act.
Right.
This is a big, big win, and it can't be understated.
Do you think it moves on a national stage? Do you think it moves Barack Obama before 2012?
Look, Barack Obama is, in my view, basically there. The man has said he's evolving. I fully expect him to support marriage equality soon. What's more relevant right now to me is winning in other states, and I think that this momentum is going to really help us in places like Maryland and places like Rhode Island.
This is, as we've been talking about all night, the 6th state actually in the nation to make same-sex marriage legal, but the largest, and in fact the population that now is able to avail itself of this right, if in fact they decide to get married, and of course not everybody will, doubles in one fell swoop when Governor Cuomo puts pen to paper. This has been a long struggle. What changed this time around? You were part of actually a unified campaign that the governor had put together and spearheaded. How did that change to bring this across the goal line the way other governors could not?
Sure. I mean, a number of things changed. I mean, first of all, we had a strong, effective, and enormously popular governor who was championing this personally and made it his priority. Second, we had the people behind us. Nearly supermajority support around the state. Nearly 60% of New Yorkers supported equality. Third, we created a broad and diverse movement from business leaders to celebrities to sports stars. I mean, you name it. We had it. It was a broad, loud, united coalition. It was bipartisan. We had Republicans, Democrats, and Independents. And we worked together as a united coalition, as you mentioned, in lockstep.
You don't believe it was like Mario Batali who came up here, or Cynthia Nixon. I mean, these people have star power, of course, and they helped lobby. But it was more, you did quite a bit of grassroots, too. Didn't you? You did phone banking, you did mailers, you had an ad campaign. How much was it in the end?
The Human Rights Campaign ran what was perhaps the largest field effort to pass a piece of state legislation ever. We had 30 people paid on the ground full-time. We were in 12 districts all around the state, and we had 120,000 or 125,000 individual contacts from local constituents to their actual senator, as opposed to just broad-based contacts from anywhere in the state or anywhere in the country. This was actually local contacts to your legislature. It was really difficult work, and our field team was extraordinary, and they're the real heroes in this effort.
And they
no one
brought
worked harder.
that pressure on legislators, because a number of lawmakers actually who flipped their votes or who voted yes said that they had heard from constituents thousands of emails and calls and letters
Especially
that they
Senator
had
Dabo,
received.
who actually stated that the reason he changed his vote was because out of the 6,000 contacts he got, over 4,500 were from our side.
Yeah.
So that was incredibly gratifying to hear.
Well, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we will see which state goes next, right?
Excellent. Thank you.
Thanks very much. Wow.